me see something. Make sure everything is good here. On YouTube. Alright. Say something?
Yeah, it's the ODB, old dirty bastard.
Say something?
There you go.
Alright. Yeah.
I just wonder, like, he basically just has no shame in his game, but how'd he come up with his name, son?
I don't even know. Oh, dirty
Oh,
bastard? He I don't know.
Dirt McGurk.
I think he
Was it in Dave
think he was
Chappelle, old
high as
Chinese
fuck.
food restaurant?
Yeah. I think he was high as fuck.
Oh, he must be, man. I mean, at the same time, he first of all, he freestyles like he high as fuck. But that shit is dope. I like his style OD. Or
Yeah.
maybe talking like he about to pass out and shit.
Yeah.
Man, don't tell me we on time this time, sort of.
Nah, as soon as we said that delay, we late.
Oh man, we always late, bro.
We hit that delay, we late.
Dirt McGurk.
Pass us out to Facebook. Hold up. Sure.
PlayStation stream today. That's right, A-list man. We need to show variety sometimes, man. We ain't the same boring podcast all the time. We different boring podcasts
Yeah,
now.
we flip flop between gaming and PC, bro. You know what I mean?
No,
Like consoles and PC. That's what we do. Nobody's like this.
nah, we versatile, man. Oh, Biz, that guy, man. Nah, he here in spirit, man. Yeah, he's here in spirit, man. You'll hear his voice in your head, bro. Just you're gonna hear look, listen, every once in a while, you know, turn your whole cheek like, what the fuck?
Turn your whole
He
cheek.
around.
He said turn your whole cheek.
Well, it depends on what you want to visualize. I don't know
Nah, I
what
don't
your
know. I
first
don't even
thought,
know what you're
man.
talking about.
I don't know what your first thought is, man.
I don't even know what you're talking about. We live, baby. Hey, honey. Hey,
He's live, man. Yeah, he going through some interesting stuff right now, so
yo,
he'll
son.
probably be here.
Ayla said, "Praise the Lord." You tired of hearing Biz?
Oh man, just say your worst about Biz while he not here, man. Just
Yeah.
tell me, man. I'll let him know.
What are you doing, Zoe?
Oh snap. Man, every
Yeah.
time I look at that Final Fantasy though, that remake is gonna be something.
Remake's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
But you know what I already don't like? This dude, this Barrett's voice actor. Like this goes with any type of animation. I feel like they don't do like fucking black people correctly. It's annoying.
Yeah. Well, of course they do that shit sometimes, yo. Where it's like over the top. Yo, bring your ass here. Da, 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 da. It's like yo, alright, son. So nigga Ayla said Biz is busy watching my Pingu TV. Nah,
He had to catch up.
he said Biz was paying for it last time. Now he said he's watching.
I heard he donated to their Patreon.
Shit.
Hey,
Damn, son. Like he gonna watch this back and he gonna have something for your ass, man. I'm telling you.
hey. Oh man. Man, let it all out, man.
What's up, Zoe? How you doing? Huh? You looking like you wanna fart.
The business part ain't here, man.
Yeah, the business part ain't here, so it's kicking sick.
Kicking sick, man.
Yeah. Alright, so real quick, Kicks, I haven't talked to you like all week. What'd you do, man? You just been working?
Man, working. It was actually a pretty damn fun couple of days at work. Like, it was a normal ass day. I was just with some fun people. It was hilarious. It was a unique time in life. It was fun. But besides that, I just been working on the music and I was trying to record today, but yeah, issues.
Yeah, rainstorm, right?
My man's, it was a rainstorm, a thunderstorm, and I was doing everything mad late today, but it wasn't my fault. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm
What's your
cordial
fault?
and on time all the time, but it wasn't my fault this time. Man,
Ow!
what did you do, my
Ooh.
man?
Shit, man. I just been working.
Yeah.
Just working. Training.
Mm. And I did play and beat Detroit, right? So
Mm-hmm.
first of all, they try to make like robots and androids seem like they have like the biggest feelings just like human beings, which is kind of weird and it's a cool concept to touch on. But
Mm-hmm.
every time I look at the game, they make it seem like they're like mad fearful and like those are like the human elements of it, where they just explored love on some small type scale. And I'm like, man, this shit is weird. Like, they make us seem fragile, even though we kind of are fragile. But
Yo,
it's just weird to
robots.
look at.
Robots have lives too. You know what I mean? Or
Your
androids.
phone, right? Your phone needs some pampering. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Didn't some? I thought somebody married a robot at one point.
Siri. Somebody married Siri, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or tried to.
What up, Lee?
Hey Lee, what's up?
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get this show on the road.
What up, Lee Lee?
What up, Lee Lee? There's two
Oh, she
Lees.
said just some days.
Three Lees. Lee Lees.
Look, she mad.
Oh, she mad at
She
you.
mad at me now.
Yeah.
Even though she was ODing on me yesterday, but we ain't gonna get into that. It's alright. Um.
Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into the intros, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Kicks to 18. Your boy, the sire or
Wait,
whatever you want
what?
to call me
What'd you call yourself?
himself, the sire, but
The what?
it's with the sire. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
god.
The god. And here in the flesh, man, I just make an appearance from, from the higher place, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just created a new name off the fly. Now I don't know. He might try to come up with a new YouTube channel that he ain't gonna work on or anything like that, bro.
the sire tragedy. I don't know.
Yeah. So this is just sick, man. Biz couldn't make it. We had to try to go ahead and delay it for him. And work was still, uh being a pain in the ass for him, so he had to stay back a little more. I was thinking about delaying this till 7:30, but that would have been too much of a delay, and I know you guys got to get ready for work and chill, relax, and meditate before you have to go in for a Monday morning. We all know how Monday morning is, so yeah, he'll be as soon as he's here, well, as soon as he's off or anything like that. I'm sure he'll shoot me a text and then we'll get him right in. Uh, yeah, it's crazy. All right. So first things first. Appreciate all y'all coming through.
Yeah.
Shout Shouts out to everybody that's here. Shouts out to my wife, and my 3 daughters. You know what I'm saying? 2 throwing up, 1 being a pain in the butt, but we're gonna make it. We gonna make it. um, and shouts out to those that ain't here yet or that can't be here, especially Biz. Shouts out to him. Hopefully, he gets home safe and whatnot.
Right.
Ow! I just got kicked. Hold on. So, Missy Elliott is up for the MTV award. Like not MTV, excuse me. Video. Hold up, let me tell y'all real quick.
Huh?
She's okay. Missy Elliott is receiving the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Everybody know who Missy Elliott is, man. If you don't know, you really need to go ahead and learn your history. Like her impact. Well, it's let's see, when is this? This is August 26th. What date is this? August 18th. So she's up for it, and yeah, she will perform live at the award show for the first time in 16 years. Anyone in the chat, man, go ahead and put down your favorite Missy Elliott song, man. I just want to know personally because she's been making hits for a long time.
Right. Super fly.
Shit. Hey, do you Kicks? You feel like it's deserving?
For sure, man.
She's deserving of this award.
For sure, because like every time you think about women artists and the ones who didn't act crazy or act a fool all these years, she literally made a staple for her time, and it's still a staple to this time, even though she ain't even really like putting out albums and nothing like that. She just been nothing more than what she was, nothing less than what she was back then. So you got to give her credit for that. Some people do crazy stuff later on. People get caught with things. She's still prominent. She's still dominant, doing her thing for the female culture. Give it up for her, man.
Right, I would do some kind of round of applause thing, but I don't have a soundboard. So I'm gonna clap it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, man. She's well deserving.
Right.
She's well deserving of it, man. Let's see. Continuing on, like shit. She of course everybody knows like with music and her music videos. She's like very creative with her shit. So she's a 5-time Grammy Award winner and the first female hip hop artist to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. And she has sold more than 30 million records worldwide thanks to hits like Work It, Get Your Freak On, and WTF, Where They From. Also, she is the only female rapper to have 6 studio albums certified platinum.
Sheesh, man. Yo, she is on point. And she came in an era where like where everybody was making them foolish videos like Ludacris and Busta Rhymes. And she literally, I just miss those times. And that's a unique time in like hip hop culture. And she's literally like one of those pioneers, you know what I'm saying, of doing what she felt comfortable doing. She did it good.
Word.
Hey, what up, Low Key too?
Who that there?
My man, yo, Low Key too.
Yo, Low Key, man, appreciate you for showing up, man. Yeah, so
Oh, and Lily, it could be something she wrote because I'm interested in knowing what she wrote for somebody else.
you want to know? Oh, she's been a writer for. Oh man, I will have to go ahead and actually look for that shit. But she's in the company of Jennifer Lopez, Pink, Rihanna, person Kicks hate, and Kanye West. Kanye West. I mean that last name I ain't really too fond of, I guess. But she's in good company as far as creators. Let's see. What the fuck? That's
I'm
a
trying
good
to figure
question.
out that.
Who did she write for? She's um. I'm gonna go ahead and Google it. Go ahead, Kicks.
Yeah, she probably wrote for mad people. But what's that one song that she did where she was in the schoolyard and like I used to love that damn song. Where it's like I think it was like little kids dancing and stuff like that, and it's like a little high school setting. I forgot that song, but I used to like that song a lot. And I don't think Ludacris was on. I forget.
Not 1 Minute Man.
Nah, not that one.
You should. Well, no, of course it ain't that. But okay. So she wrote for Aaliyah, Beyonce, Sierra. Um. She actually okay. So she wrote one in a million for Aaliyah.
Oh, that's
Uh,
crazy.
oh yeah, that's tough. That's
That's
mad
crazy.
tough. That's
Definitely
mad
something I would want on
tough.
my catalog. I would want that in my catalog.
Let's
See,
see,
man.
she's tough.
Wow.
702, where my girls at?
Oh, well, my girls, I remember that.
Yeah, thank you, baby. Lisa Left Eye Lopez really wanted it, so she did that. The
There we
Rain,
go. Gossip folks, Lily. Gossip folks. That was my shit.
Gossip Folks.
Yeah.
She wrote Destiny Child's Confessions.
Destiny Child. Every time I
Dig.
think about them. Told you it was rappers. They get written by rappers. That's crazy.
Well, you know what? They also say that she wrote for 1-2 Step for Sierra,
Oh yeah.
but I mean that could just be did Missy Elliott even say anything on that song?
Yeah, she did. She did. I think she was in the video.
Well, she's in the video, yeah, but that ain't.
That ain't really recognition for what she's
Yeah, yeah,
saying.
she's in the video. That's like, well, Diddy probably did
Timberland.
take. That's like Diddy probably did take the like the credit for anything that was said in any of the videos that he like just showed up in. Hey, babies.
He probably taking credit for all the ad libs, like bad boy.
Take that. Yep, I want money now. Give it to me. Give me all the
doing the
money.
doing the Khaled there. What up, Liz?
Hovercrit. Yeah,
Oh,
I just saw that low key. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about Hovercrit. Hovercrit. We're gonna be talking about Jay-Z soon, man.
the whole crypt business.
Hovercrit.
Oh
Shit.
man.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about that, man. But she's Missy Elliott is definitely deserving of that award. I can't wait to hear about it. I'm not gonna be watching it. I don't watch award shows, but it's definitely gonna be something.
All right, so I got a question real quick
Go ahead.
because you could kind of put her in the same vein, but not as intense as like a Foxy Brown or a Lil Kim when she talks about like basically sexual innuendos and just about her sexual escapades with dudes, right? Do you
Yeah, you
think
can. Hold
because
up. Yes, you can. Like one of her songs. What is it? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. That is. It ain't the fuck my pussy type shit, but it's.
right, she
That's an
just did it in a
innuendo,
more
fam.
lyrical
Yeah,
sense.
that's an innuendo, fam. But go ahead.
But I'm just saying, like, do you think it's because, that we don't point her out as avidly as, like, let's say a Foxy Brown because she's not as attractive as them? Because she be going in with her fucking innuendos, and I'm
Re,
like, damn, like, ain't nobody
reframe
really
that
talking about her.
question. Like I'm trying to figure out like what you're trying to say.
I'm trying to say that when we talk about sexualizing women, we always think Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, all those other women, but we never talk about Missy Elliott, and she definitely does the same shit.
Yeah, but she never sexualized herself.
When she talks,
Except for when she lost weight and she was losing weight and she said, "Don't I look like Beyonce?" And don't I look she had bars where it was like, "Don't I look like somebody?" and that's when she tried to sexualize herself. But Missy Elliott has been a tomboy, but
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she liked the dick. You know what I mean? So it really. Nah. You didn't have to try to check her out. Yeah, don't I look like Holly Berry? Yeah, and
Yeah,
not
yeah.
really. To answer that question, not really at the time. No, but
Because she cut
she,
hair.
she was definitely getting there.
I mean, that's true. She never really like put herself out there like these other
Sock it
artists.
to
And
me.
yeah, that's
What?
true. That's true. Oh, she wrote Keisha Cole Let It Go. Oh shit.
She wrote a lot of shit, man.
Hey, Keisha Cole, she another one. Like,
What? She's one of the best to ever do it.
oof, for sure.
No, Lee. Here, see, look, here we go. Lee always doing this shit. Lee, yeah, of course, being a tomboy doesn't make you not sexual, but she wasn't sexualizing herself. That's what I said. I didn't say that she wasn't sexy or anything like that. I said she wasn't really sexualizing herself. Most of her videos were, out like not necessarily outlandish, but definitely out of the box, and she didn't wear clothes that were fitted on her to show her figure.
Right. But I knew damn well from some of her lyrics that she wanted that pleasure of the opposite sex.
If you got a big yeah,
Right.
that's if you got an elephant trunk, you know what I mean, that's what she wanted.
It don't get more explicit than that if you
Nah, hell
on the
nah.
ground level.
And then I don't want no 1 minute man. Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
But
so
I mean,
all right, so I asked my folks, right? You know how we did the whole top 3 female rap artists. I don't think any of us said Missy Elliott, did we?
no, we didn't. It's
Nah.
because it was on the list, right? And yeah, you could say because she wasn't relevant as of for a lot of years now. To be honest, she hasn't been up there in news sake.
No, but she's been right. She's like Neo writes for a whole bunch of people, so Neo doesn't necessarily have to be singing or anything like that to get credit, make money, anything like that. So it's the same thing with her, but
Mm,
she definitely writes hits. She definitely has her own. Very entertaining.
right.
My first time seeing Missy Elliott was with MC Light, and it's "I Rock the Party That Rocked the Body." That was my
Yeah.
shit. And
Oof, classic.
and Missy Elliott was in the background singing, like doing the harmonizing or whatever the fuck that shit's called. Sorry, I like music, I just don't know what it's called. It's an ad lib. All right, cool. If anybody listens to that song, she's in the background doing the humming and all that shit. It's not MC Light. I don't think MC Light could sing, but she was in there.
Hmm. Damn, man. I'm just remembering that video where she dressed in a fucking spacesuit. Fucking, I can't stand the rain.
I can't stand the rain. Yeah, that.
Right, that I think of it because she sings on the hook, basically. Like,
Yeah. Yo, she was, again, very talented. Yo, where is she from, by the way? It seems like Virginia's getting
um,
all the good shit, man. Virginia got Timberland. Y'all shitting on Trey Songz, but that man good. Uh,
guys, man.
yo, y'all fucked with me, yo, because I was listening to it and I'm like, yo, how y'all niggas gonna shit on Trey Songz like that? Like that nigga could sing, regardless whether he ain't got that many hits, but that man can sing.
I think the only credit I'm really gonna give him is being cool with I think it's Drake, where he like really like took him under his wing and put him out there in the mainstream. That's the only type of credit I'm gonna give him.
You think he took Drake to the mainstream?
Yeah, well, basically with Drake, not to say Drake didn't have shit, but Trey Songz was the one that held him down. He was like, "Yo, bro, we gonna make it. This is blah blah blah." and then they both became something, and Drake became what he is now because of Trey Songz, you could say.
Alright, y'all. Y'all may not know this, but Missy Elliott was born Melissa Arnetta Elliott, July 1st, 1971, in Portsmouth, Virginia.
Oh, oh shit, in Virginia.
Word. Yo, that's what's up, man.
I think there was a list that said like what place has the best rappers or some shit like that.
Uh,
Virginia, they got a catalog.
they got a nice little squad of Virginia, but it's hands down for me, New York. Sorry.
New York. I
Yeah.
change my tone every once in a while because I really like Detroit rappers, and I also really like Cali rappers.
I like a
And I
couple
feel like New
Cali
York,
rappers. I don't know.
I
If
feel like New York is the anchor though,
New York is the anchor, man.
for sure. It comes full circle here.
No pun intended. Anchor man.
Right. Anchor
Ron
man.
Burgundy. Oh man. But yeah, so with
And I
her,
think Pusha T from Virginia too. I
yeah,
think.
Pusha T is from Virginia. Who else? What's from VA?
Shit, I'm not too sure.
Timberland. We already said Timbo.
Yeah, Timberland.
Um,
Hmm.
shit. So they got the best. So they got the best writer. Damn near, arguably the best beat maker.
Right. I don't know if J Electronica I think is from Carolina.
Well then he don't count. We talking about VA here.
True.
Let's see. I'd say one of the best, vocalists out there in Trey Songz, man. Fuck y'all. Alright? Y'all don't like it.
Fuck out of here, son. This nigga look like a fucking.
Oh, Chris
This dude was
Brown.
cutting his eyebrows. Oh, Chris Brown. Here you go.
Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Alright.
Fine China. That's my song. Chris Brown. He can sing.
Oh yeah, okay, well, yeah, Chris Brown. And Chris Brown was opening up for Trey Songz at one point, and then they tried to get Trey Songz to open up for Chris. That nigga was like, hell nah.
Like what I look like going backwards?
I ain't stupid.
I ain't stupid.
Alright,
Yeah,
y'all.
like they had some people.
They did, man. So, they do. I don't know about now, but they do. Alright, man. So Jay-Z, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Jay-Z. Well, sorry, I'm gonna say y'all already know, and I don't think y'all know. If you don't know, it's a big uproar going on about Jay-Z and the NFL having this partnership now. Jay-Z and this partnership with the NFL has something to do with halftime shows and big events such as the Super Bowls and possibly the Pro Bowl. Now, people are pissed because Jay-Z is supposed to be an advocate for criminal justice reform and also, dealing with these unarmed men shooting and unarmed black men being killed and things of that nature. Jay-Z, honestly, would be the last person in my mental Rolodex of who would sign with the NFL. And he created an uproar between the black, within the black community. Some people think that he's just making money, and some people think that he's a fraud. Like, my man, I didn't catch his name. Like my man Tyler, Low Key T. He called him Hovercrit. 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 So what you think, man? You think there should be an uproar about this?
I mean, I don't think there necessarily should be like a big uproar for it because it's good to notice these types of issues and things like that because it does bring up a good valid points about like just the stance of us trying to make money and going to like build empire, not build empires, but like supposedly he's like one of the first black dudes to own a team or get shares of a team or own half a team. So it's like it's good for that and all that stuff, but at the same time, he might be a hypocrite. He might just be trying to get the cash and using the black influence to make more money. Now, my question kind of is like, does that make us look good still that he's a black man doing it, regardless if he's making money for us or not? Or can we genuinely say like, nah, he's just trying to make a difference in the NFL so that later on in the future, you know what I mean?
Let's see. It. My thing is that. Oh shit, man. At first when you try to be the leader in criminal justice reform after screaming free Meek, and you want to talk to certain people to go ahead and get things done, and Colin Kaepernick, the guy who started all of this, with at first sitting down, it was offensive, and then he adjusted it to taking a knee when the national anthem comes on. I believe he did say that he was running with Kaepernick too. And I want to say he did mention him in in a song in 444. So with all that being said, yeah, it's definitely looking like some hypocritical shit. Plus, he said we're past the kneeling thing.
No, we're not, bro.
He said we're past it. I don't know who he's speaking for. I don't know. What y'all think in the chat? What y'all think, man? Because it's definitely crazy that he would go ahead and do all this stuff, and people blackballed, the NFL blackballed Kaepernick for just taking a knee and bringing up social issues within the sports world.
Right.
Just let us know what y'all think, man. We'll read it off.
And can we really like put let's say the gun to his head for like doing something like this when he kind of has been behind a lot of movements? Like he give like, well, I think it was Tekashi 6ix9ine where he paid for like his lawyer fees or something like that, and he did a lot for Meek Mill, and it's not like he's not dumping money into like the community itself and for like voicing speech and opinion. Maybe he's in the right mindset. We just don't see it yet.
Wait, did Jay-Z pay for the snitch?
I think he did. I think he paid for like some of his lawyer fees or something like that.
Son is looking all kind of suspect right now, man.
Yeah, maybe he has a soft part in his heart for the things that have been happening to 6ix9ine. Who knows? Who knows?
If that's true, man, that's fucked up. But oh look, it's Biz. What's good, man?
Hey, what's up, Biz?
Shit. What was we saying? Yeah. After he said the whole, we're past the. You're not sure. Lee says I'm not even sure what to think of the situation yet. Somebody asked me that too. Somebody was like, "So what you think about Jay-Z and the NFL?" That was about 2 days ago, and I was like, "Well, man, I don't know. It's money. It's a money interest. Plus, I'm thinking that whatever he's doing is completely separate from the rules and regulations of what the NFL is pushing onto the players." That's what I was thinking at the time. And the more I sit back and the more I think about it, to get in bed with the people who seem to be okay with unarmed black men being shot and all that other shit, I don't think that's cool. That's like, I don't think that's cool. So that's my definitive answer. I don't think it's cool.
It's like him joining I guess the unit in total means he's with it. Like,
say that again.
I don't know, man.
Say that
like
again.
Him joining like the unit in total means he's like pro it. Like, just I don't know.
Yeah,
He's like putting money into the establishment means he's helping them.
yeah. Biz
I don't know.
says it's just an investment.
Right.
I mean, it just looks bad.
Definitely looks bad.
Of course, he's going to get his money. That's no doubt. No doubt, he's going to get his money. But at the same time, it's like, come on, son. There's other like outlets you can go ahead and be a part of.
You could do the Drake and give like 500, 500, what is it, thousand or way more than that
Nah,
to Florida.
the thing is, he's getting money off these contracts, and apparently, with this contract, it has been reported that he might be able to own a NFL team. I'm gonna read Jolie's comment. Maybe he wants to use his new billionaire status to start something else within the NFL and profit at the same time. That sounds good. It still seems fucked up.
I mean, what are the chances of him? Let's say football is like his dominant sport, like his favorite of all time.
It's
He's
not.
not gonna make another. He's not gonna make the fucking BFL, like, you know what I'm saying, and then come up with the same success as the NFL. You got to start somewhere, if anything.
All right, all right. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this thing. It says Jay-Z reportedly to get majority ownership of an NFL team. So it says, with at least half of his 30 pieces of silver, Sean Jay-Z Carter will soon acquire a significant ownership interest in an NFL team, making him the first black person to be an owner in the league's history. The team itself was not disclosed, but a source told the site TMZ that the deal is imminent and that Carter wants to continue to be a change agent for the NFL. The old change system from within, while of course profiting, which rarely works out because by the time you look up, you're Robert Johnson, whoever the fuck that is. so yeah, 30, yeah, 30 Judas, Judas, yeah.
Judas. For real. Yo.
Yeah, so they so they pretty much said it in the article that he claims that he wants to change within, but 9 times out of 10 you can't change. You really can't change the old, like, a system like that. If he wants to perform, if he wants to do change, he can get up with other millionaire athletes and millionaire entrepreneurs and start his own league. Like, I don't know, who's that guy's name? Yeah, Ice Cube. Big Three is popping right now with old players. So if if he wants to, he could go ahead, create an investment with another football league. He could go ahead and do that. Get the players to come over there and, you know, work out something where they could go ahead and abolish the NFL, period.
I mean, what if his team, right? I'm calling it right now. Mark my words.
It's the Giants, man. It's like I'm playing.
I was gonna say he got part ownership of the Patriots, and he's gonna call them the Brooklyn Patriots. And
he's gonna move them to Brooklyn.
He's gonna move them. It's gonna be right next to the Nets stadium. And he's probably gonna have one game where none of them kneel. All of them kneel. They're just gonna be chilling. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make some type of impact somewhere.
Wow. I don't know if it's gonna be them, but sure. Take New England and then move them
right next to Brooklyn Nets.
Actually, well, shit. What he probably would do is take the Jets and actually move them to Brooklyn. Just move all the teams out of Jersey.
Right. Jersey ain't got no standing power no more, man. Damn.
Nah.
The only thing they got is the only thing they got is Joe Budden, top 3. That's it.
Also, top 3, stupid. Also, Real quick, Kaepernick. Since Jay-Z said we're past the whole kneeling thing, Kaepernick said no, the fuck we're not. He said everybody who is continuing to kneel, please continue to kneel.
Yeah, I mean, you're making a statement for yourself. I guess go for it.
Word. Alright, man. On to the next subject. Fake asses and titties. Shit's getting crazy. Shit's getting your favorite. Shit's getting crazy. I am, man. Shit's getting crazy. I saw about 3 videos of like people looking fucked up because it's nuts, man. No pun intended. They at first it becomes, in my opinion. Oh, you want? Oh, Biz wants me to wait.
Oh snap! I don't want to be there.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, shit. You better hope you're on your way, son.
Right. Don't speed on the highway, bro. Trying to get here. All right.
Word. Like, wait, no.
I gotta be there.
Yeah, he wants in on this topic. All right. So.
If anything, maybe we could touch on a story that I had. Right.
Go ahead.
I went to the strip club, man, for the first time in my whole decade of living. So, first of all, it's an experience, I'll say that, because I'm so used to trying not to like objectify women in any type of way. But once you walk in them doors, man, they with their titties out, they looking at you like, oh shit, like, yo, you want a lap dance? Like, yo, what you need? Let me know. Me, only me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is an experience.
Oh, so your first time in a strip club was an experience for you?
I mean, it's an experience because it's different from how I'm supposed to feel, right? I feel like I don't want to be sexing a chick with my eyes, for too long.
Oh yeah, that's right. You want to be a gentleman. That's right, man.
I
My
gotta
bad.
be a gentleman. Hey, look.
bad.
If the woman's looking at me, of course I'm be eye sexing her or whatever. But like, I ain't trying to look in the crevice of her titties, and I'm not trying to like look at the booty cheeks for like more than 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, shit.
He had a field
But in the
trip.
club, right.
Yeah, Lee. Biz said he felt like a king, and then Lee said, yo, he had a field trip to the strip club and had an educational experience. Well, okay, all right, man. So break it down, man. So you go to the strip club. What were you expecting, bro?
Alright. Well, let me tell you how it even happened. So me and my homie came from somebody's birthday party. So we went to a birthday party. He came through from work. Was like, alright, we out of here. It's getting late. So we basically heading, to the train station to go home. And some dude just comes out of nowhere. It's like, yo, you get in for free. You get $20 worth of drinks at this strip club around the corner. Like, what? That.
What? That don't even sound right.
I mean, there's promoters, I guess. These are people who try to get people inside the club. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so no cover fee. And,
no cover fee.
And how many drinks?
$20 worth of drinks, which is basically 1.5.
All right. It just sounded like a lot. Slow night, yeah.
It could be a slow night.
Go ahead.
So we walk in the doors or whatever, and you got the typical fucking pole dancer right there in the middle of the whole arrangement. You know what I'm saying? You got it was a dark skinned tall girl with heels on. She was bad, bro. And
right.
She wasn't like fake booty busting. She was busty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had a nice body. I barely even saw fake booty and chest in there. It was a nice.
You sure?
I'm not gonna say I'm sure, because there was one chick, but her joint looked natural. But that's because I know physics. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but go ahead.
So they basically sit us in the front, which is weird, but You got a
What?
girl came
How many?
over.
How many people were in there?
It wasn't crowded, but every seat was filled up. So let's
Oh,
say
okay.
it was a good 50 seat arrangement. All them seats was filled up.
Okay.
Right. So we
The
was
girl pulls
directly in the
up,
front.
and the girl pulls up.
She's like, oh, she was a dark-skinned woman, white dress, and she calling it sound like A-list. She sounded just like A-list. It was kind of weird.
She was English.
Yeah, she was English. I don't know if she did that just for like attractiveness sake, but she didn't match her voice.
Okay.
The visuals wasn't matching the audios.
Okay.
So she's like, what? It's your first time, trying to chop it up with me, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, you want a lap dance? She don't tell you the price. They don't tell you the price. So I'm like, yeah, I just got here, let me look around. You know what I'm saying? She's like, all right, trust me, I do it the best. I'm like, oh, word? But they try to sell me, I'm already savvy. I ain't trying to spend my money already. So I know there's black people over there, Biz.
Go ahead, man.
I know there's black people over there.
Go ahead, yo.
You just need to be in New York because that's an uncommon sight. But anyways,
I doubt that too.
it's
New York is the melting pot within the melting pot. But go ahead.
So basically another 3 chicks, just randomly sit on my lap like, oh, what you doing here? Your first time? Oh, blah blah blah. So that happens, and I'm watching chicks right in front of my face throwing they legs in my on my in my visual. They didn't really like putting their legs up on me, but they're like, wanted me to throw my cash out there.
Right.
That was pretty amazing. I had no problem. I got used to looking at titties and looking at the crevice of the booty real quick. You know what I'm saying? I got used to all of that. It was amazing. It was amazing.
How much money you spending there, man? Cause they thought you was a sucker. That's why they all came. That's why they all came at you.
Oh, for sure. So if I had to throw out a money estimate out there, I probably spent around $40.
All right. Dang.
Maybe less than that, because we had singles. I put one in the G string.
Oh yeah.
One in the G string. It was nice.
He keeps really trying hard not to be vulgar. Yeah, this nigga. This nigga trying to be a gentleman, yo. Like, yo, tell us what happened, man. We all know strip clubs, or most strip clubs, are like, it's a whole bunch of shit going on in these strip clubs, man. Obviously, more than like, well, I'm gonna say obviously there was no touching, right? You couldn't touch them.
Nah.
Right.
Hips at max.
Okay, no full nudity.
No full nudity. Just
none.
Titties out.
Okay, so just braless. Okay.
Well.
Alright.
If anything, there was a weird situation that happened next to me where there was this chick getting danced on by a guy, and I'm like, what the fuck? This dude was like trying to give her a lap dance, and she kind of like went back in the scene, looked at me like nigga, you helping me? Like, where the security at? Like, that shit was kind of funny.
Oh, so he sat her down. Okay.
Pretty much. And
okay.
He was trying to do his business on her. I don't know if he was trying to be charming or whatever the fuck you want to call that, but he might have been drunk. Who knows?
More than likely. Alright, so off that topic real quick, man. I don't want to say lately, but recently I've seen a video where a girl was proposing to her man out in public. I want to say it was a mall. Seemed like a mall. The nigga said no. And she slapped the fuck out of him.
That's awful.
Yeah, and there was another video that had the same thing where a girl was proposing to her man and whatnot. Is it a bad thing that a woman goes after what she wants?
it's not a bad thing, and I could understand the frustration of wanting to smack a dude because that's basically out the norm. She's asking you. That takes a lot for a woman to do.
Word. Or she was trying to force the hand. You know what I mean?
Or that too. She trying to claim something that she knew couldn't happen. Maybe.
Well, shit. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know really how this would go. But as a man, how would you feel if that was done to you, man?
You know what, man? It's like you can't really judge somebody for feeling how they feel, but you can't really be upset with me for wanting to say no. I will feel like, damn, like, I feel special right now, but it ultimately is up to me.
Ultimately, it's up to you.
Ultimately, it's up to you. You don't have to say yes in that scenario.
All right. Hold that thought. 1 second.
Yeah, send me the invite, bruv.
Yeah, why does he keep saying bruv, yo?
Oh, that's his replacement.
Come on, son. That's his replacement for bruh.
Yep, that's his replacement word for other words. You know what I'm saying?
1 second, man. Actually, Kicks, let's see, could you send the invite or shoot. There it is. Now, man, hold on. Hold that thought, Kicks. Alright, the invite is sent.
Right. This guy got a lot to catch up on.
Oh, let me turn this off. Alright, y'all, it's Biz, the business part of Kickin' Sick Business, and I'm glad to be here for episode, what's this, 18?
This is 19.
For episode 19, and yeah, intermission.
Intermission. Over. Alright.
Should we just catch you up, or should you just say what's on the current topic?
Well, he missed the Missy Elliott joint. So Missy Elliott, she went and got she's getting a Video Music Awards Michael Jackson
well deserved
award.
but boring. Next.
Wow, that's boring. You don't like Missy Elliott? All right, cool. We know where you stand.
I said well deserved. No, I said well deserved but boring. What's that? What else we got?
All right, so Jay-Z and them, you was already there. I think you should. I already know what you about to say about that. So I think you should. Go ahead and comment on Kix' first time in the strip club. It's like a virgin.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool, man. I'm glad he has a different outlook on it, man. Because the way he used to talk about it before was like everybody in there was just the worst people. But now he knows, they I remember how he used to talk about me for going. I didn't care. I still went. But he used to talk about, man, I ain't going in there. I ain't giving no money to no bitches. I ain't giving no money to no bitches, man. They charge how much for a drink? Fuck out of here. Buy my own brewski.
It is kind of true though. Once you go in there, you have a different mentality though.
Yeah, man. It's a different place, man. Different place. You do a lot of shit you say you wouldn't do in there. I tell you that, man.
No, it's definitely true. I'm not even gonna lie. It's definitely true.
But nah, yeah, man. I'm glad you finally got that out your system, man. Keep going, man. It's good for your hormone balance. Good for your hormone balance.
Word. What about the whole girls proposing to men?
Oh man. See, this is the thing though. See, men kind of propose when they feel like they're about to lose something. Like, y'all need to go ahead and do that and solidify it before it gets taken away. I'm gonna go ahead and make. I can see myself with being with her. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take her off the market. All right. Women do that because they ready to be off the market, and that's where the psychological warfare is weird. because the guy doesn't really ever really feel like not being on the market anymore. So if you propose to him, it's going to be a weird situation where he might just say yes but not mean it because he wants to keep you to himself anyway. So it's like, all right, whatever, cool. But I'm gonna continue being me because guess what? You obviously are okay with how I am because you proposed to me as I am. So I don't know. I don't think it'd be a good idea if you're trying to negotiate some terms. But if he's an awesome person, go ahead. But if you're like on the fence about his behavior, I definitely wouldn't do it.
Okay, so you're saying for the guy is based on that opportune time. Let's say if you think, I need this woman to stay with me or else I'm gonna go fucking insane. And the other end, right? And the other end would be, the other end would be the guy saying, "Nah, I ain't trying to be tied down. I'm trying to go to all the strip clubs without."
All strip clubs.
Oh no! Now strip clubs is gonna be Kicks' new fucking phrase or new spot to be talking about.
Nope.
Yeah, Liz said, really, Biz? Bull crap.
I mean, listen, unless he perfect, I won't propose because you're gonna end up with some bull crap. This is what it is. Like it is. Like when the ball is not in your court as a woman, you're kinda in a bad bargaining situation, which is why you should always hope to be proposed to. Now, if he is Prince Charming and maybe he's scared to ask you because of rejection, yeah, go ahead if you're certain of that. But if you're not certain, I promise you're gonna be up many nights mad about why this dude not home yet. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
And they probably had different mentalities when a woman asks and she says no, you're probably like, damn, I ain't that nigga. But and opposed to the woman asking and the dude says no, you're like, what nigga? Fuck out of here. I'm perfect. So it's like different mentalities and shit.
You're right. I'm the best thing for you.
I know it for a fact.
Yeah, that is the seesaw of that is the seesaw of the reality of if a woman asks and the man says no. Yeah. Let's see. Liz says, as a woman, maybe a man could not afford a ring and she knew that. There's nothing wrong with taking the initiative and doing it. I don't believe in man and woman. We are equal. That's right.
Okay.
Say it.
I thought that was directed at me. Okay, all right.
It was you, nigga, because you said as a woman.
Okay. All right, bruh. Can I answer, bruh? Can I answer?
I'm not your brev. I'm your bruh. We gonna stop
my brev and bruh. And my brevs. You're my brev.
Bruh. All right, go ahead, man.
All right, Liz, listen. Okay, I'm about to go ahead and score you away. I do not disagree with this at all. I'm just saying, as a woman, quote unquote, all that good stuff you just did there, that you need to do this when the ball is in your court. You need to make sure that you are the bargainer in this situation. That's all. Like you just going ahead and take it to the next level because you don't see it happen any other way. Like that's something different. But if the ball is his court and then you ask to marry him, a man don't need that much leverage in a relationship, especially a marriage. You don't want to give somebody that much leverage in a marriage. He already has the ball in his court. You looking around for him, trying to find him, see what he's doing all the checking, and then you propose to him. You already know what's going to be like when you get married, whether he say yes or no. But if you say yes, you're gonna be miserable. Promise.
That's just a side effect of marriage.
No, I mean this kind of marriage.
No, but,
all right. So hold up. From coming if a woman asks a man to marry him, do you think he would say no because it's he feels like it's demasculating?
I feel like some would. I don't look at it that way. I think it's an equal thing. I really do. I would have speaking about just watch out. That's all.
If there is a yes involved, just watch out.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I could kind of see it as a demasculating thing because, like, let's say, not to say women have all control over a relationship, with that one decision that you get to make as a man, right? Right? You're like, this is that one that I'm going to propose to. You can't take that liberty away from me if it's you.
Okay, so
I don't know what I said to make you say 1970s. I just said I agree with the fact that you can propose. I'm just saying be sure that the relationship is evenly yoked, because a woman asking a man when a relationship is not evenly yoked in his favor is a bad deal. I'm telling you. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so I'm gonna read what she said. Why can't she just propose because she is ready, and why can't he just say yes without a hidden agenda? Y'all are ridiculous. Really, is this 1970s? Y'all are crazy. Lee says, right, Liz. LOL. All right.
All right.
Biz is just giving another side to the coin in regards to asking a man, because regardless if it's man or woman, some people see that as, okay, I got something over you. Some people, not all, some people have that type of agenda where they want a rug, they want a doormat, they want somebody to just, to just walk all over. Some of them do.
I don't care how y'all feel
it's
about
out there.
I don't care. I don't care how I feel. How y'all feel about that?
That's why I said what, and Lee is saying it while I'm saying it, and it is some people like to have control over. Like, again, I saw another video. It was in New York for some reason. All this shit is happening in New York mostly. It was like 3 dudes that were hanging out, and this dude's girl came from wherever the fuck she came from. She just hopped up in the picture, and dude started recording. He was like, "Yo, man, this man's girl's whooping his ass," and she's like, "Yo, nigga, didn't I tell you to be home at a fucking certain time?" He's like, "What are you talking about? I'm just hanging out with my friends." And she started like, and she started like putting the nigga in the headlock, and then like, "Yo, man, go ahead, yo, come on, man, you gotta let him go." And she's like, "Nah, fuck that," and she just like pulled him more. She like,
he know it's curfew.
yeah, something to that extent, yo. I think I sent that video to you guys, and I wish we could show. Did. I wish we could show the shit. I wish we could show the shit right now, but it was mad funny, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, women who see what they want, and then they are some women are a little more aggressive, like Respucia and Norbit.
Oh, so you're gonna agree with her? And I said the same exact thing. Okay, all right.
Hold on. Okay.
You gonna agree with her, Liz? Lee, right? But I'm saying the same thing she's saying. Okay, all right, Liz. It's just because I said it.
Let me see. Let me see.
I get it.
Biz sounds like a typical 1950s man. I'm gonna read all this shit. And it's not even my fucking week to be the reader man. Since y'all want to go back there, then I guess women should just stay home, cook, and care for the kids. That's not possible with this economy. But sure, I wouldn't mind that. Fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck out of here. I didn't say none of that. Fuck out of here is funny.
I don't know where she got any of that from.
Fuck out of here is funny. Lee said, but I believe that there is something to a woman having to do extra due diligence to make sure he is ready. I don't know. Some men might use that against her somehow. True indeed. True Liz. Babe, why'd you say
Lee
true Liz?
That.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she said.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. So she said true Liz, probably mean Lee, and it said, men are dumb as fuck. No, we're not. Let's not generalize men, and not sure how exactly to say what I'm thinking.
And I just said that.
Sisters over misters. Hey, we not about to do that here. You in the dig?
Sisters over misses. We need some women representation on this podcast so y'all can even speak up and say some shit.
Exactly.
Right?
Whatever. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself right now.
But nah, that video was funny. Yo, Kicks, you should watch it. Yo, it looked like you was in it. Not necessarily the guy getting his ass whooped, but it looked like you. I was like, yo, that's Kicks.
And I was looking at the people. Those dudes recording are type funny because they're like, yo, ma, chill. But then they're recording at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, they're like contradicting whatever they're saying.
Dig. Okay. Hashtag. All right.
Oh, man.
I eat pussy. I don't eat
I
dick.
see.
No.
I see where your color's at. Don't have to worry about me no more. You got it. Is that serious for you? All right. Cool. Take your ass back in the kitchen. That's all I know.
Alright, so do you think she's justified in smacking dude in the face though for him saying no?
No. Well, is a man justified? Is a man justified in being angry? Yeah, I'm about to say, is a man justified in being angry that the girl says no?
I mean, he has all right to be upset.
Why?
I mean, the relationship's over at that point.
Well, let's Kicks. Why? I want to hear why Kicks thinks so.
Because you basically put all your eggs in that one basket, and that one basket ain't the right basket. I don't know. So you have the right to be upset at your wrong choice, maybe, or whatever. You don't have no right to be upset that she said no, because that's her decision. You'd probably be mad at yourself.
Okay. Liz says, sorry, Biz. Laugh my ass off. Sorry, Biz. Touchy subject. Love you, Biz.
Did she propose to you, bro? You told her no? Is this where this coming from?
No. Oh, shit.
Oh, all right. Let's have to check, man. Let's have to check.
No.
Yeah, let's have to check.
Let's see. Not that anything's wrong with it, but no. Okay, so what you're saying is he has a right to be mad that he didn't catch the signs that the relationship was not at that point yet, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, so why would she slap the fuck out of him in the video? Did she miss the signs, do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So does she have a right to fucking does she have the right to touch him?
No.
See the difference is this, like, a man gonna be disappointed in himself, or like, dang, I just embarrassed the shit out of myself. She gonna be mad at him thinking that he doesn't know what's good for him, or you know what I mean, like, how dare he? You know what I mean, like, who would deny me? Who in the right mind, right? Like, but we accepted, like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, okay, it's a wrap. Let's move on.
Right.
But
she's like the audacity of him.
well, wait. I have seen some shit where someone would be like, well, just not at this time. I don't want to at this time, right?
Well, that's fine. That's not really no. It's just like not yet.
Yeah, but sometimes it's bullshit because, let's see, if it's not at this time, you can go ahead and propose and then set a later date. Proposing doesn't mean you're automatically married. Agreed?
Well, no. But you gotta be willing to go with emotions, though. If you're not, that's the thing.
Yeah, well,
I mean, ready to go through the emotions.
Well, setting the date is part of it. As soon as you set that date, whether it's like, you know, a couple years from now, which is trash, but you know, anywhere from, like, you know how some people get married within, like, you know, somewhere around 6 months to a couple years. It's their prerogative. I mean, if you already know that you want to be with that person, male or female, then what's the harm in proposing and just saying yes just for that?
There's no harm in that. It just
right.
But if you don't want to, you don't want to.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So,
but it's not really a no. It's I don't want to do that right now. I don't even want to set a date right now. I just want to cool out, be in a relationship that I'm happy with, and be comfortable about getting to that point. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I don't want to do the promise ring thing. That's stupid. I don't want to do the promise ring thing.
Well, that is stupid, but it's an engagement ring.
No, that's about promise ring.
Yeah, I know, because it seemed like it's gonna be a promise. Because it seemed like it's gonna be a promise ring. I got you. What if he or she, I'm gonna say he or she, was waiting for somebody they've been waiting on for a minute?
All right, Kicks, you got this one, man.
What I would say is, like, of course you're gonna have that big, like, you know, you're taking a leap and you're taking a risk. You're gonna feel all types of ways, but that should never ever affect the way somebody else should feel about that situation. Like, if they don't want to do it, they do not want to do it. regardless if it's a man or a woman. So you can't be upset. I say you be upset at yourself for assuming, because you make an ass out of you, me.
And yep.
So you can't assume. It's only wrong. But if you assume correctly, that's great.
Oh, Lee, grown-ups are still doing the promise ring, like 100%. Proposing to give a promise ring to have an opportunity to give them an engagement ring. I swear to you not, this is a real thing for adults.
Oh yeah. A promise ring for an engagement ring.
Jonas Brothers for the win.
I got nothing but a promise ring. It's a promise that I get you the ring you deserve.
And she like,
I know you want to get married, but not right now. But I promise to get married you.
Here it is.
What with that money?
Here it is. It's my love for you. It's a promise.
Now go put it on Instagram.
Go put it on Instagram.
Go ahead. Put it on Instagram. Make it official.
Be some shit they got out of the like the arcade and shit.
Doesn't that kind of tie into what Biz said in the beginning, where it's like you want to lock up that woman? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I know it happens for sure.
That's a weird.
That's funny. I'm gonna read down the line. I've heard of I can't afford a rings for adults, but not a pre-engagement ring. That's what it is. Damn it. Liz said never accept a promise ring. He or she will never marry you. For adults. And then she pointed out Lee said for adults, and then Lee also pointed up and said, I believe it.
I mean, I've seen that work, but it's a lot of waiting involved, and if you don't have time for that, don't be a part of that.
Nah. See, people, as far as rings go, and then we can go ahead and get into the ad and titty. As far as rings go, you don't have to get the most extravagant rings out there, people. Okay? You can buy the engagement ring, buy your wedding bands, and then save for an upgrade at a later time. It's the best bet.
Promise ring.
Okay, so Lily is giving Lee a promise ring. It's 3 Lees.
Oh,
yep.
I will fight you.
I will fight you.
That sounds like a yes.
Yeah.
That sounds like that video recreation in text form.
Look what my baby said. You buy me an expensive ring and I'm gonna pawn it. Complete waste of money.
Give me the
Give me the cash and I will marry you. Cash works too. That's fucked up. So y'all mean that. Yeah, y'all mean that shit. Let a nigga hold up. Liz, let me hand you some goddamn cash and say marry me. What kind of shit is that?
Open up the box and everything.
Yeah, open up the box. It's a gift card.
Make sure I'm surprised.
A $500 gift card, like here.
To Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Nobles. We gonna read together.
When I least expect.
We gonna read together, girl.
You're gonna read all the suture books. Telling you.
Oh man, but alright, man, we're gonna go on the fake asses and fake titties, man, because it's not an epidemic. This been happening for a while, but some people go crazy for this shit, and I need to know why. Fake asses and fake titties, man. First of all, how y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about the idea of if you don't like something, you can go ahead and get plastic surgery to fix it? How y'all feel about that in general?
I feel like if you got the cash, why not do it? I just have a problem with the women who look beautiful already that are doing it.
Well spoken, Kicks.
Thanks.
Hold on, say that again?
So I don't have a problem with women getting it if they have the money to get it, but I do have a problem with the beautiful women that get it that don't need it.
Okay.
So they just get it for the sake of being bodacious.
Hey, yo, is Jay Sam in here? I don't see him. Stop saying bodacious.
You probably don't have live chat on. Probably got
I
top chat.
I do have live chat. Wait, let me see.
Well, a few days.
Let's
What up,
let's go live
Jason?
chat. There, yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, told you.
There it
Titties.
is. There it is. Wait, what he said? Fake. That this.
Those are E's, so just give me E's, man.
There's a lot of S's. All right. Okay. So that's Kix's thing. He says if you got it, go ahead and get it. If you want it, if you feel like you need to you know quote fix something, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Liz said if she had the money, my baby said if she had the money, she would do one or two things she wants to change. That's cool, baby. You know I'm supportive. Biz, how you feel about it, man? First of all, have you been intimate with fake titties and asses?
Nah, but I've grown many fake titties though.
You okay? All right. So how you feel about somebody say a person who is an A cup wanting to be a D cup? How you feel about that, bro?
Man, listen. Okay, all right. Everybody wants to be attractive. Everybody. If
Okay.
you feel like that's the way you got to go about it, man, have at it.
Okay.
Just make sure the doctor does a good job. That's all I need everybody to do.
Right.
I don't get your boob job done so bad that your nipples are by your collarbone. Don't ask me how that happens.
Son, I saw it on Twitter. I was scrolling down, son, and that shit was disgusting. Oh, that was nasty. I saw that. I scrolled down. I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? And I saw the caption, so I'm like, let me see what these shits are. The shit was damn near next to. Yeah, it's like, why are your titties pointed up to the? Why are your nipples pointed up to the ceiling? Yo, it was funny.
Somebody said, your plastic surgeon needs jail time.
Oh man.
But from income,
I wonder if she tipped him like, "Oh, great job, thanks."
Shit, she probably
I think
did.
she knew when she got home that it wasn't what she wanted.
Oh no, they come in wrapped first, so it ain't really gonna see the progression until it's the pain subsides and they can actually take it off. But go ahead, Biz.
Yeah, man. Like I just feel like it's yours. That's where you're gonna live at for the rest of your life. Do whatever you want with your house, man. Just understand that we're gonna have an opinion about it. So that's why I stress.
Oh yeah.
Get a doctor that's gonna do it right. That's all I ask. But as far as touching them, I mean, it still feel good, man. I mean, I really don't understand like the big discrepancy between fake and real. I mean, it still feels like what it is. I mean, it's not like it doesn't have a nipple. Now, if it didn't have a nipple, I'd probably be a little bit weird about it. Probably a little different story. Probably a different story if there was no nipple involved. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Here goes my stance on it, man. If you want, if you want a little adjustment, I guess the normal shit is your ass and titties being a little bit bigger. I'm okay with that. I just want you to do it in increments, please. Don't go from an A cup to a D cup because you will look like some nasty shit to me. As far as the ass goes, you can't go from pancake ass or ironing board ass to like two big ass beach balls, as your cheeks. And your legs are still skinny as fuck. I'm not with that. Y'all. And and to anybody who like I'm pointing you out, Jason, because I'm gonna read what you're saying, then I'm gonna go with it. It said, I love fake work. However, what do you say as a father when your teenage daughter comes in and you ask her, you got some work done? Okay. Alright, I thought you were gonna say something else. To the guys who like all that nasty shit just because it's big and whatever, y'all need to relax. Y'all need to calm down. Okay, cool, it's big, but you got your person. They look nasty, dog. It just look nasty to me.
I mean, like, you know, I mean, like, okay, imagine if you were like, okay, it's not gonna be easy for you to imagine. All right. I don't even want to put in those terms. That just sounds weird in my head. But anyway, a woman with a flat ass who, like, just, like, wow. Like, it's amazing how flat it is, right? You go like, wow, that's a flat ass, right?
Right.
They're going to see a moderately fat ass and be, and depending on how they feel about themselves, they're going to be very, very, very envious of that. So when they have the opportunity to go big, they're going to go big. They're not going to go home. They're going to go as big as possible within the means of their pocketbook. And they're going to be happily excited when they start strutting around their bathroom with the mirrors and the lights bright and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So it's about making them feel good. I'm sure she's not going to go for like just a little bit. Like, why?
Yes, yes. All right, I'm gonna read the rest. But don't look. Okay, she said, but don't look stupid. Should be proportionate to your body. That's what I'm saying. But some people like those extremes. That's also true. And those are the nasty motherfuckers. I'm sorry to be judgmental, but I don't give a fuck. Really though, every person has their preference and comfort zones. Here we go again with the preference and comfort zones. That is very consistent in what we talk about mostly, you know, preference and comfort zones. My baby said, FYI sick, I'm getting 2 beach balls in your ass in the future, heads up. Alright, now them shits pop. Don't
Make sure they're wavy and that's steady. That's not cool.
Oh god. Remember when people could like flip the fucking implants of their asses?
Oh my Jesus.
They go flip this shit. Yeah. Oh god, it looked like a what the fuck were those shits called? You know your grandma's like your grandma's old ass candy.
Mask.
Mask him. You remember your grandma's old ass candy? Like they look like, you know, little tops, but they're gelatin and they got little sugar on it. What the fuck are those gumdrops?
Yeah, gumdrops, man. They're like jelly beans without no shell.
Yeah, it looked like that. That's disgusting.
They're getting all the attention. That's really what they're looking for, I guess, and that's what they perceive us to want to look at. Maybe I just feel bad for the people who fall for that type of dumb shit.
Yeah.
And I always have this type of question where it's like, let's say if you with a person with mad plastic surgery, do you even know what your baby's gonna look like? Like,
no.
You know what I'm saying?
If you forget how you look back then, that, you know, before all the shit, like, how do y'all feel about Lil' Kim and her shit? She looks stupid.
Oh, she looked disgusting.
She looks stupid.
I mean, she has emotional issues, man. That makes her happy, bro. So you can't. Hey, she looks that way because she's not right in the head. So that keeps her cope at a good level for her. So same thing with Michael Jackson, man. They took to a place to where they were okay with themselves because they are for them, not for everybody. So you do what makes you confident about yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna address what my baby said later on, but I'm gonna read it. A lot of men talk shit about it because it's not as easy to enhance male parts. We get the good stuff. And then Lee says she's pretty in a different way, meaning that she's ugly still, and she was pretty before too. Jay Sam's,
she was pretty before.
She was very pretty before, very pretty before. Jay Sam is typing fast, but he said, I think most of the Instagram thought bodies are a reflection of our current culture. My baby says exactly.
We always had that culture though. Barbie bodies.
Yeah, men so jealous. Then they get their share of implants and surgery too, though. Yep.
To me, it's just kind of funny how gullible they could be. It's like you see something on TV, you're like, oh, this is what all the rappers want. I'm gonna get mine triple. I'm gonna get some triple D's.
Sam is stupid, yo. This nigga said if I could pay for a 2-foot penis, my car would be maxed out.
Bro, you.
That's true.
Yo, I wanted to talk about that shit too, but I'm not done with these nasty ass chicks, man, because the shit doesn't just stop at the titties and ass, man. Okay, you want to puff up your lips, now you look like a fucking duck. You know, the Botox, it's a whole bunch of stuff, man. I don't mind, you know, if like not even necessarily plastic surgery, but if you're going under the knife, right? A tummy tuck, okay, cool. You know, redirecting fat somewhere, you know, to certain spots, that's cool because it actually makes it look a little bit more natural than, you know, some implants. But to go overboard, and the guys who gawk over, the guys who be like, damn, that ass is, you know, whatever. It's like, my dude is fake. Relax. You know, just be cool. Just be cool about it. You seen one, you seen them all. And that's my thing.
It's like, can they really be proud of it though? I guess they spent the money, right? They could be proud of it, but can you really be proud of that?
Yeah, it's just like buying a car. That's expensive. You mean?
Almost. You know? And shit. While at work, guys was talking about Instagram models, you know, being sponsored by certain types of companies for, you know, fitness shit. And I was like, man, I don't trust those hoes. And they was like, why? I'm like, because they get the surgery first, disappear a little bit, and then come back saying that they've been on this shit for what, 2 or 3 months, and look at the amazing results. That's a culture that we need to stop, you know, following for real. Because it's a lie.
Nah, people just need to do their research, man. That's all, man.
That's true. That's true, but we know, but their
marketing is gonna be marketing. It's never that. That's what it is.
Get what you pay for.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, men getting their shit. You said, but wait. What did I say? All right, hold up. Okay, so laughing but I'll say, okay, the 2 feet dick. My baby said I want a black G ass. What is a black G ass? And I can get it tomorrow. So you want a big dick? So shit will take 2 months, if not 2 years.
No, same amount of time.
Okay, you said butts and boobs.
About 72 hours downtime.
Not general surgery. Pass out tons of tips. My baby said it's business. If you silly enough to fall for that shit, then it's on you. That's true. But some people don't like to read. Some people don't like to do their research. Example of fake ass shit. Makes sense, Sam. Lee, LOL. All right.
I mean, I guess for a dude, it's like you gotta go with the old saying, motion of the ocean type shit. You can have a package, I guess, but I guess you need the technique to utilize it.
Nah, man, there's some shit out there that there's nothing that can be done. I saw it on Twitter, man. It was so embarrassing that it turned my stomach. I was like, oh my god, man, stop.
So I guess it's fine for them dudes. I wouldn't fault them for it.
I don't even know if there's enough material to do anything. I think they are at a loss that can't be fixed. I'm sure.
No, I can't see the link, man. Did you post the link? I cannot see the link. Sam.
You're gonna have to send it to them on Twitter. Links don't show up in the YouTube chat.
Yeah. Hey. Shit. Follow me on Twitter and show me the link.
Link in the description.
Yeah, link is in the description. Description.
Distribution.
But that white girl is caked up and caked out. You probably seen the same thing, and it's probably on World Stock. Again, I wish we could. Wish I could show you the shit that I'm fucking seeing and all that other stuff, man. But yeah, men. Okay. Other than that, I know we laughed about it. It was funny because Sam said 2 feet. But how would y'all feel about a man getting his penis reconstructed or extended?
Hey, I'm going with the same motion of the ocean. Don't matter how large you are, you gotta learn technique. But if you got little baby, dick problems, then go for it. You know, women would like that better, I suppose.
Right. Biz?
Man, get what you can carry, just like a pistol, man. Don't get no 45, don't get no Desert Eagle if you can't shoot that motherfucker. That's all I can tell you, man. You're gonna be let down. You're gonna be let down.
Don't get that long barrel Ruger. You can't thinking you gonna shoot that bitch. Think you gonna shoot that bitch with one hand? That shit'll smack you in the fucking face.
Oh no. I mean, like, men have been doing some weird ass crap for since the beginning to compete with the alphas in that group, and everything from like hanging weights from it, like they out here hanging bricks from their dicks, bro, trying to stretch that shit out.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Cinder blocks too. Crazy. And then there's a lot of other wild stuff people do. So it was like, I mean, it was going to get to this point at some point anyway. Like, it was going to happen eventually. If it wasn't going to be this, it was going to be like recycling cadavers. Like, going to the morgue, be like, yeah, I want that one, fam. I want that one. So let's be glad that there's surgical ways to do that without having to use cadavers. That would be disgusting.
Right. Then niggas used to use like dick pumps and shit like that.
Oh yeah, they still do.
Oh yeah, that's still a thing. Let's see. My baby said for medical reasons, yeah. For example, your girl gets mad and cuts your dick off, then you are the excellent candidate for dick surgery. Most men will never admit to getting one though. We could say, yeah, my boobs are fake. But a man is not going to walk around saying he got that fake dick for you. I don't know.
It's not the same.
Well,
it's like saying you got a fake. If you got a fake clitoris, I don't think you would say that. Like if you had like a non-apparent clitoris and you went and got the enhancement so that it's more prominent, you're not gonna tell nobody you got a fake clitoris.
Right. Like if I got ab implants, some shit like that, I'd probably be more comfortable.
Yeah, I would say like, yo, punch me. It hurt because it's fake.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, Sam, you're right. All fake. Sorry. Yeah, he sent me the link. It's all fake, Sam.
Yeah.
I think it said Harambe. Let's see. We for some reason we keep talking about Pinky, right? Pinky was asked, how would she feel if men actually were going out more and getting, dick extensions and shit like that? She said that, yeah, we get fucking fake titties and fake asses. Why can't men do it too? So, if more women would come out and be like, I don't give a fuck if you get that shit or not, then it would be straight. I think it would be straight. Again, equal opportunity.
Yeah.
Nah, man, there's too many horror stories out there, man. I ain't fucking with it.
Well, shit, there's horror stories with ass and titties, man. I mean, you see New York from Flavor of Love.
I think every man on earth will be like, 2 more inches, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure every man will be like that. even the largest.
The largest, like, the 2 extra inches.
Yeah, give me that. I'll take that. Yeah.
Hey, but that surgery hit too close to home, man. What if they mess up? Like, you get a booty job, whatever. They could mess up. It'll look bad, but
Yeah, you can take it out. You can still have sex. You good? Yeah, get a little saran, suck all that shit out.
Right.
You good? You back.
My baby says she got zero shame in her game, and then she says she paid for her shit, then will wear her fake clitoris with pride.
I mean, if you're in the dark, I guess it wouldn't matter, right? Ain't nobody really looking, are they?
Yeah, I hope to never find out what a fake clitoris feels like.
Oh, man.
Nah, man, dudes is getting other implants too, man. They ain't just the dick, man. Niggas getting like bicep, triceps, all that shit. Niggas is what the fuck is that
They get
dude's name?
injections too, looking stupid.
Yeah, looking dumb. Yo, like, yo, son. Okay, you got fake muscles.
Some
You
of them
can't.
look good though. Some of them look great. Some of them look pretty good. Like whoa, like yeah. You don't got to work out ever again. I might consider. I ain't gonna lie.
The Rock went ahead and got some liposuction or some shit like that because he didn't like his love handles. So
yeah, there's some places you can't target and get rid of it. So
yeah.
I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, so that's nothing, man. But I don't have a problem with guys, if they want to and if they can, if they go to a real doctor and not these back alley niggas that be doing these girls implants. Yeah, if you want it, man, go for it. Go for it.
If it's gonna look stupid, don't even, man. Don't even. Everybody about to be out here looking like robots, man. Carbon copies of each other.
There's some porn stars out there, man, that got that shit. I don't know who.
Got what? What do you mean?
Dick implants.
Of course, they bought it there. Come on, man.
Yeah. What's that nigga name? What's that nigga name, man? One of the dudes was like, yeah. He was on Vlad again. I hate to shout out Vlad, but he was on Vlad and he was on there with a female porn star, and she was like, I don't recall being with somebody with a fake penis. Dude was like, yeah, you have. She was like, for real? He's like, yeah, I'll tell you off air, but yeah. She's like, oh shit.
Oh. Hey, she didn't realize. I guess it's all good. I don't know.
Actually, one chick actually broke a dick on cam before. I don't know if it was on. I don't think they showed it, but she broke it.
I don't never want to see that video. I'm sorry you got that memory, fam. I'm sorry you got it.
Bethany Benz. Her name was Bethany Benz, and she was on For the Love of Ray J. I think she was on For the Love of Ray J.
Hey, J Sam, look that up and tell us what it's like.
Hey, look that up.
That's like when Paul George broke his leg while playing.
Oh yeah. That's the snap.
Oof.
I'm not a porn expert, man. I just watch Vlad a lot. Or used to. Let's see. If you got 12 inches, no skills, she gonna tell. The thing is, I
think at that point it's about just having the longevity, because you can let her do what she got to do, and she'll be fine. That's more than enough for her to satisfy herself.
Right.
No pun intended.
Keep it up, and that's probably when he's gonna get it.
She was like rolling the hot dog down the hallway. She wouldn't notice. What are you talking about?
Hey, what if he was married, right? What if he was married, right? You have the perfect size. You have the perfect size for her. When she get her booty done, you can't reach anymore. Just what do you
you can still reach it. Just got bend over. You can still reach it.
Yeah, but what if he tied a doggy? Like, we do doggy every day. I don't know.
If you get an ass implant and you can't hit it in the missionary, man, I don't know what to tell you.
That's how ridiculous these implants be, though.
You got to cuff them legs, bruh. You got to cuff them legs. You got to do a couple of stretches.
It don't even feel right when you ride these. What is this?
Well, if that's the case, if that's the case, you got to get a matching dick. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Oh man.
If that's the case, you gotta get a matching dick, man.
Yeah, gotta match, I guess.
Man.
That's crazy. I don't know, man. For the beautiful women out there who got beautiful bodies, you don't need to get them implants. At least take some advice. Be like, you really think I need it? Talk to your most faithful dude friend. You be like, nah, you good.
Talk to the friend zone, nigga.
The friend zone. Talk to him.
Yeah, nah, it don't matter what you say to him. He can be like, nah, you don't need to do that, beautiful. You perfect the way you are. You know that big mole above your eyebrow? That's cool. You don't need to get that removed, girl. I love that about you.
That mustache? Nah, fuck out of here, yo. You good.
Man.
Little peach fuzz around the lips? Yeah, you good. Don't even worry about that. I like it.
Yeah, that ball part in the front, man. Listen, I'll caress that every day if you let me. You
Word,
let me? Oh,
word,
all right. I'll keep waiting then. I'll keep waiting.
Oh,
word.
I'll keep the promise ring in the holster.
So yeah. So
Oh,
yeah. Ask
them
somebody
niggas
else.
definitely got the promise ring.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. It's like,
Biz, who would you ask? Like, not who would you, but who would you tell the females to ask like, yo, should I get this or that? Who would you say? Cause damn sure ain't
yo,
the.
if you got a brother, ask your brother. He gonna be grossed out, but he gonna be real. He gonna be like, yeah, you jive like needed, but don't ask me that shit no more.
I'm like, yo, I don't even look at you that way, nigga.
But he gonna tell you what's up though. He gonna tell you what's up. He will. He will. He'd be like, yo, yeah, you a little slack. I'd probably do it, but don't ask me nothing like that no more. If you don't got a brother,
Closest cousin, relative.
ask your pastor. It's like, nah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh man, I don't know if you don't got no brother. Brothers are usually like really forward and like this, like they be ready to jump Joan at any moment's notice. So you give us an opportunity like that, you gonna know if it's true or not.
Man, listen. All you gotta do is take Serena Williams' workout regimen, whatever she
No.
does, and then do that.
No.
Or nah. Who's natural? Are there any natural chicks out there? Like, are there any natural chicks out there?
Let's just go with Angela. Man, let's just go with Angela, man.
Angela Bassett, Summer Hayek.
She is bad, and she most beautiful Mexican I know.
Megan Good, yeah. Ask Megan. Oh well, Megan. I think Megan Good got her boobs done.
She did, but
she did. Yeah, I think I read that one time.
Summer Hayek.
Summer Hayek. Yeah. I don't know if
you can work on get boobs though. That's like something you either going to get done or not.
No.
Get pregnant.
No. One stupid thing, like I wouldn't call it stupid, but there was one study I saw. It was a while ago when I was in Montana. It said that if you drink a lot of beer, whatever's in the beer helps boobs grow. That's why men get man boobs.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a lie.
I drank too much beer in my day.
Okay, so
we get man boobs because of low testosterone. That's what that is.
Okay, Sam had a question. He wanted us to get back to it because he fucked us up with the 12-inch. Well, with the 2 feet. Now back to my question: how do we respond when a child asks us to pay for them to get work done? I can't remember what kind of study, Lee.
Survey.
It was, I guess it was. Something had to do with hops. That had something that helped women grow boobs or some shit. I don't know, man. I just tell my girls if they want something done, they just gonna have to work for it.
Yeah, for sure. They gonna work for it, son. Like that's like buying them cigarettes when they can't support the habit.
How do we respond when our child asks us to pay for them to get work done? Okay, I'm gonna be like, who put you up to this? Like, who make you feel like you need this shit? I need to have a real conversation. Who make you feel like you need this?
Well, if that conversation happens, and trying to figure out what they want to do with it,
it's just like I just want it. I'm like, all right, you gotta pay for it. You gotta work for it.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Or people make you feel inferior. Okay, I might consider helping. People make you feel inferior. You know, everywhere you go.
What if her version of working for is like strip club work or like prostitution work?
That's a conversation that need to be had.
I mean, that's what she's getting it for anyway, then.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if it's an insecurity, I may be fine with it, honestly. But if it's to be famous and all that other shit, you need to look around and noticed that the whole market for fake tits, ass, and just looking pretty, not having any kind of skills or skill sets or even a wheelhouse of anything but just looking good, it's saturated. So nah, if you want that shit, you got to pay for it yourself. At that point in time, you should be an adult.
I mean, or you could use the scare tactic where like everything leads up to blue waffle, right?
He's stupid.
Where it's like, hey, if you get a bigger booty, you're gonna have more sex. When you have more sex, you might get blue waffle, and then they're like, oh, gross.
Explain blue waffle after I finish reading this. I was like, sweetie, you're not that bright. I was like, sweetie, you're not that bright. Get a boob job and some upper body strength. Oh,
yeah,
beer. Well,
like,
hops.
Your testosterone gets offset.
Yeah, she said hops has estrogen-like compounds, which affects hormones. See, yep. I knew it. It sounded fucked up when I said it, but I knew it.
Yeah, it's not necessarily. All right. I guess you're right. I guess.
I knowed it.
But it's also gonna be deficiency too.
True indeed. But yeah, because it used like women as an example of women who keep drinking a whole lot of beers, like her boobs actually get bigger, but also if she's not working out or anything like that, her stomach and everything else gets, you know how I go.
I just seen some beer drinking women with little boobs and those, a beer belly. So that's why I'm not confused. I've seen my.
Beer belly.
They had this video on Twitter of this, like, it said this place is weird on Monday. This like this random white folks drinking beer, just dancing and just having the most peculiar time. It was just weird. Like I don't know. And they all and like everybody was built like the little roach ant looking people from Men in Black. They be in the coffee room all the time, the break room. They all look like that.
Right.
Yeah, they all look just like that, man. I'm telling you, it was just strange.
Ew.
Yeah. That's the shape. That's the beer shape.
And she said, beer alone will not enhance boobs. I didn't say it did, but yes. Oh man.
Probably add. I mean, I don't know, man. If you want some boobs, just drink beer. You know what I'm saying, ladies?
We just said it doesn't help.
You better have people fucked up out here.
Sounds like anybody. Yo, I got a funny story. I got a funny story about a bar in Montana. It's called The Brick. I'm not sure if you heard of Jay Sam, but let's see. I was in there. We was just chilling, and I happened to look across the dance floor. Dance floors are small in Montana, so I happened to look across the dance floor, and this chick, she was dancing. Right, her boobs were going one way, and her stomach was going the other way, and it was just swinging like it was crazy. I was like, ill, but yeah, that's it.
Two minds of their own. Two minds,
Yeah, it was rough. Well, that's it.
What's the verdict on fake though? What's the verdict?
Fake. If you want to get it, please get it moderately, or sometimes just get an upgrade increments, and it'll be fine.
Be responsible.
Be a little responsible, not crazy out here. All right. That's my verdict. What's y'all's?
I mean, if you don't need it, I feel like you shouldn't get it. But if you feel like you do need it, don't go OD. Don't be crazy with it.
Okay.
All right. If you're gonna go into that office, take this word of wisdom from me. Go hard or go home. Okay. All right. You look at that catalog, get the best possible package you can afford. Sam, if you can afford 2 feet, you get 2 feet. All right. Ladies, y'all can afford double D's, get double D's. Get what you effing want. Okay? Somebody gonna like that shit.
Yeah.
Probably me. I don't know.
Don't go straight. One more thing. Don't go straight from an A cup to a D cup. It doesn't look right.
Do it.
It don't look right.
It only don't look right to people who know you. People who don't know, you don't see what they used to look like.
Titties don't hang. Titties don't even hang or nothing. They ain't got no drop to them or nothing. It just look like a fucking. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Like got coconut suck.
Freshly
like.
out of pubescent boobs. No sad.
Too many times. It's gross.
It's gross. It's gross.
Boobs without sack is
nope.
gross.
My baby said she getting triple D's. Alright, no.
Throw some D's on
enjoy
it.
That. Enjoy that shit.
When I start having fun with them Jones, she's gonna be mad.
No. I don't think that's gonna be the case.
No, she gonna be mad. She gonna be mad. Harass all day. Asking for asking for pics. Hey, send me them things. Like, baby, send me them things. She's like, you ain't sent me a dick pic in over 2 years. Well,
no, but
no.
I'm at work.
Yeah, I'm at work. I just want a different set of eyes on me. Let's see, triple D starting to get a bit crazy at that size. Yeah, they're gonna turn into H's and fucking F's and oh god, those things, boy. This shit is disgusting. She's crazy. She's crazy out there, man. Don't fuck around and have them bust to a leak. But yeah.
Oh.
That's the verdict.
Alright.
Alright, y'all. Shit. So this was fun. Biz was a little late, but no biggie. Came in and we act like the whole thing was normal. Under boob sweat. You like that? That's nasty. No, it ain't.
Ooh.
I don't mind. I ain't tasted it though. I touch it.
Let me get a towel real quick. And
you mean disinfectant white? The shit you get at the restaurant, you tear open.
Oh shit, for the hands? Oh man.
Sanitizer joint.
Oh man.
It's triple D lots of sweat.
You gonna flip her over and get mad sweat in your face. It's gonna.
It's not raining.
Raining.
Nah, man, but yeah, man, we had fun, man. Little minor setback with the platform, but again, man, appreciate everybody coming through. All you guys that commented. Yo, hit that like button, man. Share. Let some folks know. We're gonna try to get a couple people we know, at least Kicks and myself. I'm not sure about Biz, but we know a couple people that want to show up. So as soon as I can get their availability and shit like that, then we could go ahead and do this thing and have more people on. Let's see.
Oh man.
What happened?
I didn't get no notification. I didn't get a notification today either.
Hey,
it was me.
Go to the click on the bell.
I already did.
All right. Well, I don't know what happened. I thought you didn't show up because you had the shit that you were doing.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying. I'm just telling you, not about showing up. I didn't get a note. I'm just telling you, I didn't get a note.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's the same. Because I'm just talking about because if you didn't get it and Sam didn't get it, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. I got you.
But yeah, fair warning. It may be this week, it may be next week. I'm not so sure, but my superior at work wants to come through and talk about a couple things and share his views on some shit. This dude is nuts, and what he say may be offensive, but remember, it's his opinion. And I'm gonna say it again during the time that he comes on, but just remember that. He about to get Kick say
personally to the chat like this shit is over.
Kick,
that's all they're gonna say.
Kick says that he has a person that he wants to that wants to come through. So yeah.
Bro. Hey bro, you know what would be fun, bro?
What?
If each one of us got a representative to do the podcast for us and to see what our avatar would do in a real battle, and we watch it. It'd be like our Pokemon. We just throw them in the ring.
I and I would just give them like advice from the chat, like, "Hey, no, don't talk about
Son, they wouldn't look at the chat.
Sweat.
They wouldn't look at the chat. We would just have to be moderators. Like, fuck. They would just have to be moderators, dude. Or we would have to be moderators. Like, yo, man, you can't say that. Or, yo, relax. I know I'm gonna have to say relax a little bit. Or I'm gonna get into an argumentative, like, especially with my guest. And there's another one that wants to come through from work. But my guest, we go back and forth all fucking night, yo. Y'all know this. I think I played. Well, I told y'all about the argument, but in any case, Biz, if you got somebody, man, just let us know.
Alright.
I doubt it would be from anybody from where you're at right now. Could be somebody from home, though.
Could be home or where I was at just last. I mean, I got people here, but I don't know, man. We say the N-word too much, man. And the reason why that's like one of the reasons why I stopped. 'Cause I said it at work. I was like surrounded by people of not our color, and I was like, oh shit.
You called yourself saying ning, and then you was about to say nigga, you said ning.
Nah, I was like heat. I was like nigga. I was like nigga. If you don't get the fuck, oh shit. like one of these new guys got me so mad. They did something stupid. I ain't gonna say what they did, but it was retarded. Well, they got a DUI, whatever. And I was like, nigga, you did what? Blah 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 blah. And then, like, when I finished, everybody was like, bro. I said, what and it sat with me for a little while. And I got to my desk, and I was like, start writing the counselings or whatever like that. Yeah. And I was like, oh, man.
Your superior started writing, I'm about to say, your superior is starting to write that damn counseling.
Nah. Didn't nobody even say nothing. Didn't nobody say nothing.
Oh, word? Oh, shit. Man.
I think they would have been more offended if you said bruv. Like, bruv! Really?
Nah.
You call me a bruv?
You talking about that, bruv? But yeah,
we're Americans.
But yeah, if we you know what I'm saying, if when we bring somebody, I'll definitely let y'all know on Twitter. I wanna start doing some things in different platforms, social media platforms, but I'll talk about that later. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Kicks?
Yeah, man, Kicks 218. It was fun today, man. It's always fun as usual. We was on time.
Oh, that's right. Time. You called yourself Kicks 218. Okay, all right.
Yep, Kicks 218.
You got a different name every week.
Yeah. Yo, you should have heard this. Well, play it back, yo. This nigga called himself something else earlier.
Oh yeah, A-List has some choice words for you too.
Oh yeah,
Biz, so,
You
wanna hear that back?
No. Just tell me.
You want me to tell you what he said? Oh, that's a mean scroll up. Hold up.
Hey,
I can't even do it.
Oh man. Well, you just gonna have to listen back.
No,
Thanks everybody for showing up, man. Always appreciate y'all for coming out. Y'all make it more entertaining than us just talking. So appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button.
Alright, this is Biz. I'm sorry for being late, but work duty calls and all that. So yeah, I'll be on time next week though.
Yeah.
I'm getting my computer upgraded over at the end of the week. So I'm just putting that out there now. Okay.
Expect more problems.
Alright.
So no. I'm letting you know right now that I'm going to be moving to my laptop. Okay. This means one thing and one thing alone. You want to know what that one thing is? I'm about to tell you. It means that the show has to go on. That's why I have a laptop. So it won't be as extravagant, but it will be ravagant. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Leave the extra out. It's going to be normal. All right.
Yeah, it's going to be regular.
Got you. Okay, Sam said he had to re-click the bell. All right, appreciate you, Sam. And it's your boy Just Sick, man. Again, like I said, I would come up with a slogan, but I don't give a fuck. Lastly, shouts out to Chameleonaire. You understand?
Oh my god.
That man was pretty decent. 2005. Wait. 2004, 5, and 6.
Rolling. That's 6.
6, just 6. Yeah, he had a mean little run. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, but they caught him riding dirty, I think. So yeah, shout out to him.
Sad.
Shout out to him. Go to your listening platform and listen to some of his music. Also, give Missy Elliott a couple of playthroughs too, man. Definitely deserving of what she's getting. If you like what Jay-Z's doing, then listen to his shit, I guess. But
Didn't she just get an honorary doctorate from a school?
did she?
Yeah, she just got her honor. Some school just gave her an honorary doctorate, in I think music, because of her accomplishments.
Honorary. That's wow. That's weird.
Well,
She's a master. I mean, she's beyond a master. She's like it. You know what I mean? She embodies it.
yeah. What is MURs? What is that? I heard MURs last night.
She's a rapper.
Oh.
Oh, Merce, he did a Merce for President. That was a good album.
Yeah, he just found Murs. I just realized who the fuck Murs is, maybe. I don't know. And I'll try to listen to that person too.
J Sam, listen to
That person.
hey, J Sam, listen to Dark Skin White Girl. That's like my favorite song from him.
Dark skinned white girl.
That song
Okay.
is fire, bro. You should
P.S.
hear it.
Ninth Wonder teaches at Duke. That's what's up.
Oh, what?
I think he got a doctorate too, or at least his master's honorary.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, y'all.
So I can get my master's on accident.
I know, right?
They weren't even trying to get one. It's, here you go.
They're like, Biz, you know everything there is to know. Here you go.
We evaluated your catalog, your body of work. Here's your degree.
Oh yeah, and happy birthday to Jay Sam, man. His birthday was like 3 weeks ago, man.
Hey, still happy birthday again.
Hey. So he, you know what I'm
Candles in the
saying?
cupcake.
Right now he got the walker with the dirty tennis balls and shit like that. He doing it big, man. You know, with the knee brace and everything. Ankle brace, all that.
I want mine for the free.
Alright. Alright, y'all, we out of here. We out of here. Go ahead, Biz. Do your outro.
It don't feel right if I'm not using a mouse. So no.
Alright.
He ain't got no control of whether to leave.
You interrupted me, Kicks.
Good.
Don't feel right.
Alright, fuck it.
Don't feel right.
Alright, y'all. See y'all next week, man. We should be on time, y'all. 6 o'clock Sunday. Later.